I told myself I was done with watching videos tonight. I was getting ready to go to sleep, get ready to go for work, but then I saw this shit in my feed. It's about 3 weeks old, but this is probably one of Tectones' biggest haters. I want to check this video out.
So Tectone is actually cooked beyond recognition because bro is violating that protective order.
Wait, is this quality-wise? Is it in
Yo, so Tectone is actually cooked beyond recognition because bro is violating that protective order with his ex Pinkchu,
so?
And dude is going to jail allegedly. So last time on Genshin Impact Baddies Galore, basically Tectone was
Okay, alright. I guess somebody's a fan of West shit here.
accused of talking about his ex on Twitter, basically tweeting about her, like violating the protective order. But now it turns out that he's like collaborating with other YouTubers to make videos about her, because there's a YouTuber by the name of Think Before You Sleep that made a video about Tectone and like just die hard.
Okay, I watched this video. Everything in that video is all public knowledge. Tectone did not collaborate with this video. He did not. It is all public knowledge. The court documents with Pinkchu that she wants to act like that doesn't exist, they're out there. If she didn't want this shit to become public knowledge, she never should have took this shit to court. I'm sorry. And she has not yet the entire intention of taking Tectone to court. She needed this protective order in order to actually go out and press charges against him. Criminal charges. She has not done so yet. Like, the only thing Tectone's doing, you could say, is he may have alluded to her possibly, but you can't prove that. He's doing this exact same shit she did, and she used the same defense.
Or Tectone, like he just went all in on the Tectone train, just like defending him like for all means necessary, which is kind of crazy. Like kind of crazy to defend a guy who was like,
dude. If you read into the court case, I can see why he would defend Tectone here. My man, she literally had a court case with his ex, Freem. You know what happened in that court case? Pinkchu said that, well, I mean, we start out. Freem said that he was abusing her and doing all this kind of shit, training her, grooming her, and everything. Pinkchu said no. She denies that. It was a 100% loving relationship. There was nothing going wrong with those two. It's not until after her and Tectone both break up with each other that all of a sudden, and she talked to somebody, now she has an issue with it.
Quite obviously in the wrong, and like to defend him to like the specific degree that he did. Like he made a video about it that got 500,000 views as like honestly like the worst video I think.
Dude, if you watch it, it's a pretty good watch. It's pretty fun. Like I'm sorry you want to get mad that he called her a whore, but it's the truth. Have you seen the fucking gooner shit she puts out? Don't get me wrong. I 100% say she is a very attractive girl, but like the type of content she puts out, like, just dude, she's not fucking somebody I would trust. Like, there's something wrong with her mentally.
I've ever seen. So the update we got was basically from
Instagram influencer Pinkchu states she is waiting for courses to handle things, as she's stating that the think before you speak video was planned and manipulated. Dude, no, it's not. It's all public knowledge. Dude, the shit with the fucking court case with him, that was like close to what, 6 months ago. There have been multiple instances that commentary has witnessed on techno streams with the statements that would suggest a violation. They're referring to the times Tectone has brought up OnlyFans sluts and OnlyFans whores. Dude, he has never referred to her as name. That can literally be anybody. He has shitted on his OnlyFans, although you can maybe talk about her. He possibly is. However, it is the exact same shit she did against him. None of this, it's not gonna fly. There's nothing. He did not break a court order here. I'm sorry, but it's you have nothing here. You
Pinkchu on Twitter. So Instagram influencer Pinkchu states she's waiting for the court system to handle things. As she's saying, the think before you speak video on Tectone was planned and manipulated.
It's not.
This causes me to think she's used in protective order to go back to the.
She's going to try but it's going to get thrown out. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing going to happen.
Judge just say the Tectone is violating his protective order. There have been multiple instances with that commentary.
Dude, all it is that you probably you're believing this fucking girl because she's hot as fuck. That's literally all it comes down to.
Has witnessed on Tectone streams with his statements that would suggest a violation, to commentary creators point out. This is from Pinchu, so there's a lot I want to say, but
yes, this is, I want to say about patient waiting the things to be handled. Of course, that BYS video, thank for you speak video, was planned and manipulated by the parties that have been harassing me illegally. No, it wasn't. It's just not. Obviously, this is the same stance that you took with Tectone. And now he's doing the same thing. He potentially maybe is referring to you in a third person. You can't prove it though. There's no way you can prove it. There's not like
waiting patiently for things to once again be handled by the court system. That Think Before You Sleep video was planned.
If you watch the video with Think Before, I can't. How have I saying this? Everything he used was all public knowledge
and manipulated by parties that have been harassing me illegally. And then she also said, "I wanted to not."
Dude, she even brought up fucking. She didn't use his name, but there was those fucking cringe ass goth girl interviews where all these fucking guys were trying to pick her up and shit, like get on a date with her, and they fucking like ridicule and shit on Tectone the entire video. I mean, it's, dude, come on.
Mention this, but it will be a long process. The smear campaign against victims is just disgusting. I've already sent out everything, going to let things get handled the right way once again. And then around the same time, Tectone tweeted out, "I already missed my chat. This is going to be a long 4 days."
Guys, he's going to, dude, he's been playing a fuck ton of the Riot Games card. I forget what it's called. It's that fucking. It's a new TCG, right? That's why he's been playing. He's not. It has nothing to do with fucking the court case. I'm sorry. Like, it's gonna take fucking months for something to even happen with what Pink's trying to do, and I guarantee you it'll get thrown out. If she can use the same defense against Tectone, then Tectone can use the same defense against her. You can't. No, I wasn't referring to her when I said that. Absolutely not.
Then he said, "I'm just going to a national card tournament. I'm not banned." Damn. So he claims it's a national card tournament, but some people are saying that he's going to court and basically trying to ward off Pinchu. And I gotta say, like, I hope it's he's going to jail.
Why are you hoping this guy goes to jail for? There's no proof. Like, you think he's a rapist, don't you? Dude, you watch one little mischief video, like, and now all of a sudden you think fucking this guy does. Dude, he did not.
If we're keeping a buck, I hope he's just going to jail from now on. But anyways, a little bit of the TLDR of this 53-minute and 33-second video. Like, I didn't even know they made drama slot video.
Okay, dude. Let's be honest. Your channel, my channel, we're probably about as fucking drama slop as it can get. This is not that much drama. It's actually a really good video. It's got really good editing. It's not. I don't know what do you mean drama slop.
It was that long? Like, I thought I was maxed out like 15 minutes if we're keeping it a buck. But anyways, this guy just glazes Tectone for like 40 minutes of.
Dude, I'm saying.
And then like the remaining 13 minutes of it is like basically calling Pinchu a whore.
But she is a whore though. You can't deny it. The profession of a whore has been like a long fucking time, dude. It's one of the most fucking paid professions for a woman.
Or just legitimately everything that she does. Like, basically, since she couldn't get through with the police and couldn't get like a criminal case with Tectone,
no, because she couldn't. There's no way she could prove any of it. The entire, like I said, the entire reason she was supposed to get this restraining order was so she could actually get a criminal case charged against them. She can't. There's no evidence on this.
She's basically a whore for that. She's basically a whore because the police wouldn't take her seriously.
The court case, she went to a civil case. It's literally a vibe check. That's literally all it is.
Like, bros,
I literally, I swear to God, if you don't know any about her, if you're with a woman can literally backhand or slap the shit out of her own self. She can call the cops. You will get arrested for domestic abuse. That's how it works. That's how it works in this world. You believe all women. Unless there's proof behind a shadow of doubt that you didn't do it, I'm sorry, you're getting arrested, and that's not happening here.
Reasoning in this video is like diabolically barbaric. Like, if we're keeping it a buck, dude does not know how to make like an actual argument for anything, and he doesn't even try to be like civil about it. He doesn't even try to be like unbiased. He right from the beginning says he's on Tectone's side and says he's basically just defending Tectone and like bringing.
That's like, you know, hey, that he can do that. We live in a free country. He absolutely can do that. If he wants to defend him, he can defend him.
Paint you down. And he's either the most parasocial person possible, or he is...
Dude, come on. You've been fucking glazing fucking Pichu so fucking bad, dude. Like, just fucking say it, dude. You want to fuck the hell out of her. I just go ahead. Like, I know I'm wrong. She's fucking hot as hell. But, like, just call it like it is. You're doing the exact same shit for her. You've been running a fucking defense for this fucking girl forever.
Collaborating with Tectone to do this, because his reasoning for like wanting to like be on Tectone's side is that like Tectone is like a good person. Tectone is
look. I think the guy he's a really good dude. He has helped out so many people before. I don't know. Come on, man.
Is like he's a great person. Like Tectone would never do this. Like, it's parasocial reasons,
right? But you can't prove any of this shit. You're taking this shit for fucking like for face value, man. Like, I don't know what do you mean?
Like, you're not Tectone. Like, even if Tectone didn't do this, like, you're not the one who took the fall for Tectone. Like, you're not the one who's in trouble. Like, even if he is one of your friends, you personally have not been affected by Tectone's downfall. So why are you talking about it in such a
why can't he? Like,
way where you're defending and putting yourself on the line unless you're collaborating with them?
No, you can't prove, dude. Is it fucking? Does he? Dude, I bet you this fucking guy went on live stream fails. He watched a fucking Mizcliff clip, and he believes it. Like he knows everything he can possibly know about the court case. It blows my mind how fucking much misinformation gets thrown about this fucking case. I have talked with people in comments of other videos before, and it blows my mind how like they don't even read a court case. None of them know. They go straight to one part. Oh, he forced me to give him head. Wow, I can't believe he did that to her. Dude, what do you mean? Oh, she went to the hospital because her lip filler is fucking busted or some shit like that. Like, dude, that doesn't mean shit.
And you have like some other outside information. And like, if you're not Tectone, you don't know how everything went down. You don't know how the situation went. You don't know the details.
Neither do you, buddy. Neither do you. You have no idea what the fuck happened either.
Of anything if you're not Tectone. And if you are working with him, you're not allowed to work with him. And if you get caught working with him, then you can get sued for working with him.
No. Tectone could get sued, but he won't get sued. If Tectone did work with him behind the scenes, this think before you speak guy would suffer no fucking like problems, but I don't believe that worked with him behind the scenes. Tectone's not fucking stupid. He's stupid in the regard that he fucking couldn't keep his mouth, her name like out of his mouth, you know, like this case would have probably been a lot different had he never mentioned her to begin with, had he just like not said anything. If he took the same route that Rich Campbell did, I think he would be in a far different situation than what he is right now. I think all the comments Tectone made on stream and the Twitter documents, it gave her so much needed ammo that she needed to actually win this case. It also didn't help that he didn't get his mental evaluation done before the case. So he's been living his entire life thinking he's actually a schizophrenic when he's not. Had he done that before the case too, it would have helped as well. Like he just made a bunch of bad decisions. I don't think we fucking should like criminalize him for it, especially when it hasn't been proven.
Like, you can't be working with Tectone on this sort of thing. But anyways, people are alleging that Pichu is now suing Tectone and the creators involved basically because they've been harassing her illegally.
You can't sue somebody because they make a video calling you a whore. I'm sorry.
Which I'm saying, like, good for her. Like, good for her on doing that. Miskiff went as far as to say Tectone would be going to jail.
Because...
Alright, I'm not fucking... This guy's a fucking dumbass. Dude, it's just fucking... That's just... I'm not even reading this shit. Let's skip fucking...
Maru, and I'm like, brother, talk about someone else for a change. Quit. Like, but anyways,
Well,
I do think like Tectone does have a possibility of going to jail. I do think that it is a possibility, but at the same time, I'm like that's a crazy thing to go to jail for. Like, out of all the
dude, you're talking as if it's fucking true, man. Like, it's a fucking nothing burger.
things people go to jail for, like, you really have to be someone special, and like as far as like fucking up, because like it's not hard to show that you aren't going to talk about someone and not going to harass someone on the internet. Like, it's not hard to not harass someone on the internet. Like, for example, I got a lot of flack for like making a joke at Asmongold's expense. I thought it was a joke, but it turns out I was not sarcastic enough, and I got like 300 dislikes and like hundreds of comments of like people telling me I'm a terrible person, so I stopped talking about Asmongold as much.
No, keep doing it. Like, in all seriousness, like, if you're wanting to go for that side, if you want to be anti Asmongold, anti Tectone, then fucking own it. Don't pussy out. I'm sorry, whether it's negative fucking, it's dislikes or fucking comments, engagement is engagement. Fucking keep making videos of Asmongold. Keep fucking taking those comments. Let them fucking call you pieces of shit. Like, if you're gonna fucking go down this hill, then fucking stick with it, dude. Don't fucking chicken out. I'm sorry, but
because obviously my jokes weren't the right fit for it, so I stopped making jokes.
Is this the video with fucking the Kanye West and Michael Jackson shit? Like,
jokes about Asmongold. Like, you just stop talking about it if it's not working on the internet. Like, the fact that Tectone is now just talking about.
Dude, if you're getting no comments, no likes, and no dislikes, then I could understand maybe trying to pivot something else. But I mean, we're not like fucking huge cut creators. You fucking should have stuck with it.
His ex so much, and like working with other creators who talk about his ex is actually crazy to me. Like, the fact that the same day that Pinkchu has a video go viral of her basically being an e-girl that you post. Have you ever heard of a SA victim complaint?
Well, obviously he probably is talking about her here. However, you can't prove he was. It's just pure coincidence. There are a ton of fucking e-girls and shit. I know what video this is referring to. This is referring to the fucking goth girl interview and shit, where she actually starts bashing him on fucking public. What? He wouldn't have sex with me. Dude, that's literally all it was. He would have sex with me. He kept fucking playing Genshin Impact instead. Well, I can't get in your head. Dude, you both were in a loving relationship. It was so afterwards. I'm gonna tell you straight up right here. I've talked to my friends about this in private. This is what I imagine happened. Okay, Tectone and Pinkchu, for the most part, they kept their relationship pretty private at the time. Obviously, people kind of put two and two together. Okay, they're obviously dating, right? They're obviously dating. At the time, Tectone started doing like the Camp Canute streams. He was going to gyms and stuff. All right. Pink would never be on stream with Tectone with that. And I would assume it's because they were trying to keep it separate from everybody. And I've heard Tectone videos before. A lot of people don't like Pinkchu behind the scenes. They know like she has problems. They've heard I guess stories from Tectone back before all this shit happened, and they've told him he needs to break up with her and get away from her. So they were still together, but Tectone kept going to these gyms. Alright, there was a few streams, I remember catching a couple of them. Tectone was going to gyms and he went with two other girls. And they were working out. I would not be surprised if she got jealous because he was going on stream with two other girls and he was lifting weights with them and stuff. So, and in fact, they even proved this. One of Pinkchu's videos she came out with, she said something, what do you do when somebody's cheating on you? She wanted, and even in the court documents, it's out there, it's publicly available. She said the reason that they broke up to start with is she thought he was cheating on her. That's literally how all this shit happened. Tectone was hanging out with other girls. She thought he was cheating on her, and that's essentially what happened. That spiraled. It's all that shit. It spiraled out of control, and they broke up because of it. Simple as that. She thought he was cheating on her. That's all it is to it. And now she's she's trying to fucking get her her wrath on him or revenge against him.
Like they weren't getting enough sex. Like the fact that she had a video go viral saying that she wasn't getting enough sex. Like you have a micro penis, so like we know it's
dude. Look, she's got all her little goth baddie girls with her. Every single one of your videos fucking go viral because you know why? They're fucking very fucking attractive and gooners are gonna be fucking goonering. I guarantee if you go to fucking one of their fucking cringe videos, one of the top comments is gonna be, dude, if you're not gonna shoot past the ball, I guarantee if you go to fucking one of their videos, that's gonna be in one of the top 10 comments.
It's you because you can't have sex.
If you're not gonna play past controller, it's every fucking word.
Like we know it's you. Like the fact she says that you tweet this and then you delete it, like, and you're not supposed to talk about it for 10 years, like,
dude, it doesn't matter. She did the exact same shit. You can't prove he actually talking about her though.
Like I just find it weird how Tectone just won't let it go because like say you did nothing wrong. Say you did absolutely nothing wrong. Like I know she ruined your career. She ruined everything. But, like, why ruin it more by going after her on the internet? Like, why would you put yourself in that situation? Like, you're not going to win. Like, if the court system already decided that they're on her side, they're not going to just all of a sudden change if they find you harassing her on the internet. Like, they're not going to change if they find you collaborating with other creators if you're doing.
No, she doesn't have a case this time. It's not going to work the way.
That. Like, they're not just going to change willy-nilly. Like, my point is that it's in the past, and he still has a career. He still has a very big career.
No,
like he should just build off that career and try to work.
I'm just gonna stop. All right, this is it. It's just the same thing. Nothing's gonna happen here. She wants to try, and this came out too. Is that she's trying? She won't see this fucking court case. She did not realize after they went to court, all this was gonna become public. She didn't realize that. She did not realize this was going to be public. I bet you, in fact, if she could go back, she never would have fucking made this shit public. If she could change her mind. That's it. That's all it is. All right. I'm done with this. I can't watch it anymore.